So that was really smart of them. I gotta give credit where it's due. I ain't no hater. I'm blocked, no post yet. I'm like, whoa. Today's story time is about the time I got scammed on Instagram. Hey guys, me Amani, and today I'm going to be telling y'all a story about the time that I got scammed on Instagram. This story took place like 3 years ago. I never really told that many people about it because it's kind of embarrassing, you know, and it's kind of just like, you win some, you lose some. Like October of 2017, I think, when my first ever video that I posted was really jumping, because I posted it during the back to school time, so that I knew like that was a popular trend, but I didn't think it was going to get like 20k, especially with it being my first video. Now it has like 30, probably 40k or almost 40k. You know, it's still like, oh my gosh, it's so cool, that was my first ever video. But like back then I didn't know that was like the beginning of ever having a video get good views, and I was like, I was still so shocked, and so many people were following me on Instagram from that video. So I was like, like I don't want them to come to my Instagram and they see I only have like 1,000 followers. I want to look like an influencer. I want to, you know, like I want to be this other person basically. So I go on Instagram and I'm like searching accounts for sale, hashtag accounts for sale, looking at their followers. Because I remember like some spam pages, I don't know if y'all ever follow spam pages like Nate Clips and all them things. They be selling accounts, but they be scamming. So I was like, you know, I want to buy a page, but not from one of them. I was searching and I found a page that had 12k. So she had 12k and I'm like, ooh. And she's like, I'm selling this account. So I didn't DM her off my original page. I DM'd off a fake page because I didn't want her to know that I was trying to do that. Which obviously if I would have did it off a real page, it probably would have seemed more like, you know, like behind the fake page, you like, it could be anybody, bitch. I don't care. Give me that money and I'm finna go. That's how she was when she ran off on my money. But when I tell y'all the amount, anyway, so I'm like, hey, I DM her, I'm like, hey, you know, I saw that you had a page for sale and I was wondering if I could get it. So then next thing you know, the ad of the page changes and they delete the picture and they post a new one, like account for sale, all different hashtags, and I'm like, okay. You know, an hour later they're like, oh hey, I just seen this DM, yeah, I am selling this account. And I'm like, how much are you selling it for? And it was like, you can make an offer, which is smart because it's like, it's trying to see how much you got. Because if they was like, oh, $50 and I ain't had it, I would have been like, okay, never mind. And if they would have been like, oh, I can do 10, I would have been like, yeah, you gonna scam me if I send you 10. So that was really smart of them. I gotta give credit where it's due. I ain't no hater. So I was like, cause this is when I was like 16. So this is kind of before I had a job, I think. Maybe I was being frugal. I think I said like $10. And she's like, okay. So no, I think I said like $8. And so they were like, okay. So I was like, all right, well, how do we do this? Because I'm not finna send you the money and then you like run off. Cause like I wasn't stupid, you know what I'm saying? They were like, okay, well normally with first time clients, who's just buying multiple pages from you? And why do you just have multiple pages? You know, that should have been a red flag for me, but I wanted that page. I wanted to seem official. So, which now looking back, if I would have popped up with 12k, people who went to school with me would have been like, okay, 12k, but getting 70 likes. Like, that would have been even more embarrassing. So I'm glad it didn't work out. I'm glad it worked out how it worked out. I still only got like 1,000 followers on Instagram, but the followers gonna come if they gonna come. I'm not gonna force nothing. Anyway, she was like, yeah, okay, you can just cash at me, which if you ever do anything with somebody, do it on PayPal. On PayPal, like, you can dispute stuff, you can get your money back, you know. And if you are sending it from Cash App, always make sure that you don't get the money from your cash balance. Make sure you get it from your bank account in case, because like on Cash App, if you send something and somebody scam you can't call Cash App like, hey, can you dispute that? They can be like, sorry, it's been completed, they got the money, you know. Like, they don't really have the means to be like, give me that back, unless somebody disputes it through their bank. So if you do it through your bank and you dispute it through your bank, then Cash App is gonna have to give your money back. So yeah, pro tip. So she's like, okay, you can send half. So I think we agreed on like $7 because like I was supposed to send half of $7, which is $3.50, but I was like, I'm gonna be nice and send $4. So I sent $4. Next thing you know, I'm like, hey, what's the account? I send it, and I don't know, I don't remember what happened, but something made me close Instagram and reopen it because I'm like, dang, they taking a long time to respond. I did that and it was like, I'm blocked, no post yet. I'm like, whoa. And it's like that, I don't know if y'all ever been scammed, but it's that feeling where your heart just drop and your stomach kind of hurt and you just like, bruh, like you just feel out of control. You just like, cut the camera. It's the same kind of feeling as when you at the grocery store with your mom and she go away and she the one paying and she's taking like so long and the person in front of you is getting done. So like the cashier is like scanning stuff like, where your mama at? And it's like it's that same feeling. Oh my gosh, like I literally just like the pit of my stomach just started hurting. I was like, no, I didn't get scammed. No, I didn't. But this is before I used to like keep my money in Cash App. So like I was like, what can I do? What can I do? I looked up, I'm like, what to do if you get scammed? And it was like, if you can dispute it with your bank. Child, I was like, Wells Fargo. Someone hacked my cash app. I don't know how this happened. I didn't send that money. And they were like, okay, yeah, we're gonna freeze your card, send you a new card. And I had just learned my card number. I was so annoyed. And, you know, we're gonna get you your money back. So after I got my money back, I'm like, okay, because this all happened like within the same hour. I was like, you know what? I want revenge. Like, why would you scam me? Like, why would you even do that? Like, what did I do to deserve this? It just felt wrong. I just felt so wronged. Like, and it's just like, it was one of them things that was just like, why'd you do it? And it's like, for the money, obviously. Like, what do you want me to say, girl? Go cry yourself a river. So I DM'd them off on the page and I'm like, hey, can I buy this account for sale? And so they opened up my DMs and I was like, and they were like, yeah, they started typing. And I was like, you stupid bitch. You fucking scammed me. Like, I had this message already typed up and saved so I could copy and paste it so I wouldn't have to be typing. No, baby, I had that shit ready. As soon as I started typing, I said, paste. You're like, you stupid ass bitch. Like, you fucking scam me. You're lame. You're broke for that little bit of money. Like, it's like that money's coming back to you. That karma's gonna come back to you. Give my money back, baby. Why'd you scam me? Why did you scam me? I didn't deserve that. I was literally minding my business, trying to be the next big influencer, and I got scammed out of $4. But it's cool. I got my $4 back. So like in a week or two, I got my little $4 back. I was happy. I got me a new card. It was a little inconvenient because I had to like go without a card for a little minute. But if I ain't had that much money, what did I need a card for? And her name was like Anna. And then she hurried up and changed her Cash App and changed the @ name as if I didn't already send it to my other account. So no matter how much you try to change it, baby, I can still click on it and see it. Like, are you dumb or are you dumb? Like, changing it doesn't do anything. That's why you do stuff on Twitter and always search stuff on Twitter, because you can search people's handles and search what other people are saying about them. That's why if I'm ever doing like business or something like that, I will do it on Twitter. Always check Twitter. That's another pro tip. So yeah, that was the time I got scammed on Instagram and I just was so upset. But like I said, I got my $4 back. I'm sure she got her karma, or maybe she's out here still scamming people off the buy pages. You know, little hustle. Do your thing, sis. Either way it goes, thank y'all for watching. If you enjoy, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos. And definitely comment down below some wow, you can't talk. Definitely comment down below some do you want to say subscriptions or suggestions, baby? I'm trying to say both at the same time. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.